Man United hero Gary Neville explains Cristiano Ronaldo observations under Ralf Rangnick. Manchester United hero Gary Neville thinks Ralf Rangnick has already found a way to ensure Cristiano Ronaldo isn't exposed up top. The Portugal international was sometimes an isolated figure under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But Neville has been enthused by Sunday's 1-0 win over Crystal Palace. Manchester United have turned to Rangnick to steady the ship at Old Trafford. They sacked Solskjaer last month, choosing to believe the 48-year-old of his duties after a 4-1 defeat away at Watford. Rangnick's reign got off to a winning start on Sunday, with Fred's goal giving the Red Devils a 1-0 victory over Crystal Palace. Neville, speaking to Sky Sports, has admitted he was delighted with what he saw happen at Old Trafford. And he believes Rangnick has already found a way to ensure Ronaldo isn't isolated at the tip of the club's attack. What really struck me was how compact the midfield two and the front two were together, he said. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. They were almost locked. That was in possession and out of possession. Ronaldo was never exposed, having to press on his own as we have seen in recent weeks because he had Rashford alongside him. Ordinarily, you would say that the central midfield players, when the other team has possession, you would want them close together, but when you are on the ball you would split them. Rangnick did not let Fred and McTominay separate at any point in the game. What it did was give Manchester United a really narrow shape and a good platform to build attacks from, but more importantly it nullified the threat of one of the best counter-attacking teams in the Premier League. It has been chaotic. A mess to watch in recent weeks. You have to stop teams counter-attacking against you, or it eats away at your confidence. This was the difference yesterday. They were tight, they were compact. Don't miss Arteta can't ignore glaring change needed at Arsenal. Man United staff conflicted over Ronaldo and Fernandes. Messi hits back at Barcelona over playing for free. The amount of times that you saw Manchester United in possession, but in that very narrow shape, was incredible. That is all to stop the counter-attack. So, for me, what did I see? I saw a clean sheet, the first for 16 games. Manchester United not looking like they were going to get counter-attacked against. It looked like there was a bit of order and patience in the game. I think what Ralf Rangnick gave those United players was just that maturity on the sideline, just that little bit of experience. He didn't panic. He didn't go and chase the game. He didn't put Fernandes in midfield and take Fred off and say, let's empty the midfield. He retained that. The most important thing that Rangnick did was get that clean sheet, stop that counter-attack, and ensure it was not chaotic, a mess. I think that was a really good foundation to build from. The football will come, but they have got to stop conceding goals. They need to be tougher to play against and harder to beat. Job number one was done. They have got to keep on doing that if they are going to succeed. United are 11 points behind Manchester City at the top of the Premier League table. And Neville thinks qualifying for the Champions League would now represent a good season for his old side. I think if you are being sensible then top four is the target, he said. What has happened already this season means they cannot win the league. I don't think they are good enough anyway. But I think they can certainly have a good season and finish in the top four. It would be incredible if they could win one of the cups. That would be a fantastic